Good morning, everyone. It's me, Ria, just hopping on for my quick Power of Three share. We'll just start off with the cross breath. What it does is it just brings us to our center. It brings us to the present moment of now. It connects us to our energy within our heart, our God self, and it creates a platform to communicate with all aspects of ourselves. And what we're doing when we breathe in, guys, I love to use this visual because it is the perfect visual of what's taking place with the cross breath. Oops, sorry, the reflection. We're breathing in, and actually, it's all happening within us. When I say we're breathing in, we're breathing in, we're focusing and drawing in on the energies of our spiritual self, the unseen energies, our God self, the part of ourselves that exists beyond all time and space. And we are anchoring, we are physically anchoring that energy into Mother Earth. We're bringing forth both energies together, expanding, culminating, integrating, and on the exhale, we release through the horizontal line, and that is just bringing forth all that we are in our physical realm, in our physical vessel of what we came to experience on Earth. So we'll take a nice deep breath. Imagine you are the sun. The sun is within you. It's expanding, it's loosening up, it's releasing, it's moving energies. And then when we exhale through the mouth, to me, it just like quiets my mind. It's like taking off my head and just bringing everything in here. It brings me to a receptive mode. And I call it the cross breath because the middle is like the hair. It's that center point of all that you are, all creation, all existence, all time, space, realities. It's all in here. All right, guys. So I just asked for our collective higher selves to come together and point to the paragraph that we most need to hear, that helps us to bring us into alignment with our very own heart energy. Because it's through the heart energy, it's through our internal self, our connection within, that we create the reality that mirrors back and projects and reflects back that energy within. We're always creating, but we're not always intentionally creating. Good morning, Kirsten. We're not always intentionally creating from that highest frequency. We can get caught up in here. So we're always creating, but the cross breath and focused attention to the essence of who we really are will create the life that reflects that. We don't always want to just create from the mind and logic. We want to create from the heart of who we are. Oh my goodness, this is weird. So, oh my God, I don't have glasses. I can't read in here. It's really weird. What I was drawn to today is the acknowledgements page. The other day one day I got table of contents, one day I got just the title. Well, today I pulled the acknowledgement. So I'm going to read it because I believe there's a message. I attracted this for a reason. So let's just see if I can actually read it. Acknowledgements. It says, "Thank you to my family and to all that have crossed my path in the journey of life, especially all of the earth angels that have come to my aid. Thank you, sweetie, for believing in me and what I have to share of myself and helping to make it all possible. And of course, for our little..." Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I cannot read what I have written. Oh, and thank you for our little sunshine that has shed so much light into our life. Thank you, Mother Mary, for all the beautiful signs of encouragement and the reassurance along my path. And thank you for where the streets have no name. So I think that in itself is a message, guys, being truly thankful for your journey and thankful for all that have crossed your path. but not all that have crossed your path, and not all those that are on your journey, but not just thanking them, but finding the positive in that and taking that with you. Everything and everything, there is something to be gained. Good morning, Lori. I know a couple days ago, Lori, you requested a reading, but I don't know if you ever saw that I actually did pull you a card that day. It was probably 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm not sure. I don't know if you thought maybe I didn't see your request, but I did see it, but I did post it. So I'm not sure if you ever saw it or not. But anyways, just letting you know. I didn't mean to ignore you or anything. So yeah, the acknowledgement. So I was drawn to the acknowledgement page because we are to give acknowledgement, because what you give acknowledgement and focus and energy to, you culminate, you create it. That's what gives it life. That's what gives it growth. So in showing and bringing forth acknowledgement, gratitude, and thankfulness for those that have truly helped you also on your path, what it does is it just infuses that essence. It expands it. It makes it bigger. And in that, you even draw more energy from that. You extract, and then you mirror back that in your life. So when you're being thankful and when you're being grateful, which you guys all know, that is the key to abundance. That is the ingredient to abundance, because then you just keep creating more opportunities and more physical manifestations of abundance. And abundance doesn't mean hoarding. It doesn't mean having this huge bank account. It doesn't mean having all the answers for the future. The true meaning of abundance means having what you need in the moment to do what you need to do. And I love that, because all you really have is the now. Anything other than the now is a projection. And it's good that you can have plans and you can have goals and desires. That's all beautiful. Because you might question, well, isn't that taking you out of the now? It's desires of the heart, and everything does exist now. Everything does exist now. So it's about matching that frequency of those desires. It's about matching the vibrations of that which you want to create, because everything does exist now. So as you elevate through gratitude and thankfulness, you can shift to the reality where all your desires and your goals do exist. It sounds kind of paradoxical. Just reading here. Absolutely. Thank you. I love that. And yes, I'm hoping to move soon. Good morning, Sherry. Don't know the name of the street yet, but hopefully somewhere in Tennessee. And I know that our family are actively guided. Yes, you are guided, and it's cool. It's fun not to have to know all the answers, guys. That's part of the fun. That's part of the journey. It's knowing that, you are guided, you are provided for, you are going to create and manifest and reflect the reality that you are feeling and living. So I really like that paragraph share, because through appreciation, you just generate more and more and more abundance. And it doesn't mean just abundance in money. It does mean money too, but it means love, family, friends, guidance, insight, wisdom, knowledge, food for the soul, food to eat, all of it. Weather, finding cute little signs and synchronicities and symbols throughout your day. That's all abundance. Abundance is all based in the energy of love and light. All right, guys. So I will pull a Gaia's Guidance, and these are all Mother Earth heart cards. All just the universal symbol of love and light. And again, Mother Earth, work with the book in bringing forth our alignment to our own heart energy, to tune us in to who we really, truly are, unfiltered by the veils and fog, just kind of helping us to tune in, to get a more direct line of communication. All right. So again, I just asked our collective selves to help present a card that resonates. Oh, and this little guy here popped out immediately. And it's this one. It's a little heart shell. No, it's a stone. Is it a stone or is it a shell? It's a little blue stone. and it's on like a granular surface. It's not the sand. It's like on the side of the road or in the woods. It looks like, it doesn't look like sand. I see a little hint of a pine needle there. And what I pick up from this card all the time is it's blue and there's like a little face here. Can you see the little eye? And it's like a little old man almost. It's alien looking. You can see like this looks like a big brain. This looks like a chin. It looks like a mouth and a little eye. Immediately what I'm feeling in this card is that we are always receiving energies from our galactic star seeds, especially now. They're really, really, and they're aspects of us. They're connections that we have. They're us in other dimensions, other realities, but we are really integrating those energies. We are harnessing them, even just through the cross breath, just through the breathing that I said, and how it creates a platform to connect to all the multidimensional yous, all the multidimensional energies. This is telling us, yes, we are doing that. Our galactic friends, buddies, guides, energies are really being incorporated in our lives right now, helping with heightened awareness and consciousness, expanding our vibration and frequencies to collect all these information, all these higher frequencies, to work in our lives, to help us to shift to the reality that is most resonant to who we really are. So I'm feeling that there's a lot of galactic energy, and you will feel that here, like my crown chakra will feel really active and open, and it's just you're receiving downloads, you're receiving energies from those other realms. You'll feel it in all your top chakras, your intuition here. I will see little blue portal orbs all the time. Like I will see them at the corner of my eye, and they're there. They're like literally they are a portal to another dimension, and they're there. They're like a clear blue, similarish to this color, and it's just like receiving energies, connections to those galactic, I'll say star seeds because that's what we call them, but other dimensions of higher frequencies where we have parts of ourselves existing. And so the actual message says, nothing to prove. Spirit requires nothing of you. You are complete simply by existing. We create expectations for ourselves in order to prove that what we already are, complete and whole in our being. God rejoices in all that you are now, which is nothing less than God himself. So this is just reaffirming and I'm sure you already know that we already are complete. We're already whole. Nothing is required of us but simply being immersed in your energy, connecting to who you are and emanating that, stepping into the energy that you are, stepping into it, being it, living it, trusting in it. A lot of times we think we got to go out, or at least I do, think we got to go out and do stuff, change the world, do these things to heal. Nothing needs to change, guys. Everything is exactly as it should be. And through like that paragraph or that acknowledgement page I read, that's how we really need to do. Through our gratitude, acknowledging, finding the beauty in all, you're automatically raising your vibration and shifting to all these other realities. Nothing needs to change. Everything is just a reflection of the energy, the frequency that you are being at the moment. And that existence will continue to exist as you shift to higher frequency realities. Those other existences still are as they should be, because there's always beings, peoples, energies that match those realities. So everything really is as it should be. We are as we should be. We're just here for the experience. And the experience just takes us on an eternal journey of beingness. As we learn, grow, observe, it shifts our energy through our thoughts and our beliefs. And then we experience one reality, another one, and we're always shifting. We just do it really proficiently that we don't even notice. But if we take a look back at what our lives were like, even 5, 4, 3, a couple years ago, holy crap, then I really can see how things have shifted. Like, I'm not even that same person. It's just It's really freaky almost, because we really aren't the same person. It's another version of us in another time, another reality. And things really, really, really are like, I don't feel like time moving slow like you used to. If you think in the past and how things kind of move slowly and you felt like you were in this certain job and it went on forever, it's like things are shifting like this now. Bang, 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 bang. And I can hardly keep up with it. So all you can do is go along for the ride, basically. It's crazy. Good morning, Pat. Yeah, I like the Galactic card too, because it really takes you out of what the human perception sees, because we can only kind of see through the human eye. But the Galactic card reminds us that there are so many unseen energies, frequencies that we are connected to that we might not be consciously aware of. And that's a beautiful thing, because it means we've got that boost. It's almost like, the universe has got your back. It's all you. It's all energy you're connected to. But it's beautiful to know, because sometimes we don't feel it. Sometimes we feel alone. Sometimes we try to operate in only what we can see. But when we do that, we limit because we've got all these energies available to us, eternal energies. So it's a really beautiful thing. All right, guys. So that's my message for today is just be thankful, be grateful for the journey. And in that you create abundance and your life becomes magical too and synchronistic, because gratefulness and thankfulness and appreciation is a high frequency energy. It's the energy of the heart. And when you tune into that, you automatically are elevating your being. And that will shift you to project, reflect, mirror back a reality of those higher frequencies. Time is super speedy. Yeah, it's like time warps. It's like crazy. It's like going through a portal, Kirsten. I know. And I know your life is undergoing these huge changes and transformations. And it's so true. All right, guys. Thank you, Kirsten. Namaste. Thank you, Pat, for joining. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, everybody who watches. And I love you all. And may you shine with the entirety of all the light that you are.